Hi, everyone. I just want to go over factor by grouping, which is this topic usually applies to four-term polynomials. So when you have a four terms, at first, it's not as easily factored as a trinomial or even sometimes a binomial, especially with difference of two squares. What you have here is you have to do this one trick, which is divide it directly down the middle, as long as everything is lined up. Sometimes you can even reverse the order of the second and third term and still get this to work. So I'm going to split it in half and make two mini problems. The one on the left, m squared is GCFable. So you're going to take the GCF out, m squared, leaving you with m cubed becomes m and m squared becomes minus 1. Watch what happens. Now the right side has a GCF. It's a 2. When you take the 2 out, you end up with another m minus 1. And if they both have m minus 1, you can take out the m minus 1. And now you have a problem here that is m minus 2 is actually ends up being the answer if you take it out. You take this term here, m minus 1, m minus 1. You put that in the answer. And the leftovers go into a new parenthesis. So your final answer is m minus 1, m squared plus 2. Let's see if that actually works when we check. When we check it out, we FOIL it out. M times m squared is m cubed, m times 2m is 2m, negative 1 m squared is negative 1m squared, and then negative 1 times 2 is minus 2. So, does that check? Yes, it's not in the same order, but it is a check. It does work. Let's go over to number 6. Same idea. We're going to split it in half. Split it in half. What's the GCF here? 5n squared. Take out the 5n squared. I'll put that square back in. It's not there right now, but I'll put it in. What are you left with? N minus 2. Now, when you take the GCF of the right side, guess what you're going to end up getting? In the parentheses, you should also get n minus 2. Let's see. The GCF on the right side is? And now we left with an n minus 2. So now that they're the same, this only works, by the way, if they get the same GCF. So once you take it out and they have an n minus 2, we now know we can finish the factor by grouping by writing the answer as n minus 2 and then carry over the leftovers. And like I said, that's really actually changed. I changed it to 5n squared. So you carry down the n minus 2, and then the leftovers go in 5n squared plus 3. And that is factor by grouping.